Roman here again. Another update on the FRANKENBIKE. I wanted to show you, like, in between layers of priming and having it still have some bare metal. Also right here, it's just simple newspaper. You tape it, that way you don't get some of the stuff that you don't want to paint. Right here, also another way, I mean, you mostly want to just cover stuff, you know, with whatever you have, whether a newspaper or just random old plastic stuff. What else I found that I've seen from other people doing is duct tape works pretty good too. Now you can get more specific on, like, if it's still like a round surface or a flat surface, but you can't exactly wrap it, it's best to just go with duct tape, and that way you can, like, pretty much cover it with precision, and it pulls right off afterwards. So as before in my other video, you saw that there was plenty of grease and oil and stuff on there. As you can see, it's all been cleaned off and then painted right over, and now it looks nice and clean. You're going to want to put plenty of layers over here. I made the mistake of cleaning it super thoroughly, so you can see right here there's some dirt and grime that you can scrub off later, and then after putting on several layers. Also, one of the things that I mentioned earlier is that leaving with primer, sometimes it looks better. I think it actually looks pretty nice, but it's extremely frail. Like, if you can see here, it looks nice and strong, but then, like, the smallest scratch, I took off paint right there. And that's the only thing. If you bump it and you scuff it, this and that, it's going to show up a lot easier. Just doing the smallest things is going to leave marks in it, and that's the only downside to leaving it with primer. Also, another thing, took the engine out. It was a bit of a pain from the exhaust because it was kind of awkward. Pretty much, that's what it looks like. They pretty much took an elbow from, I'm guessing, some type of plumbing, and then another pipe. This actually is a factory exhaust, though. It was by Briggs & Stratton. That's what makes it the unique sound that it has. Alright, next videos I'll show with completely primered all the way around and maybe even a couple layers on it, and then we'll go from there and we'll see what it looks like with the engine in.